Hi, Team Perfect. It has been a long time since we saw each other here. I'm so excited to be getting back on track with our Thursday evening training and live broadcast events. Tonight I've got some fun announcements, and so I want to just kind of dive right in here. When you do get on the video, if someone wouldn't mind just messaging me on Facebook to let me know that the sound and video are coming through, okay? That would be amazing. For those of you who haven't done this before, we are on our event page in Facebook, and that's inside of Team Perfect. And I'm posting the link. There we go. And I posted the link for the video on that page, and you'll watch the video. And if you have a question, you can comment anywhere you like on, you can send me a personal message on Facebook, or you can comment in the event. Just make a little post that said, hey, I can't hear you, or what did you say about that, or something like that, so that I can, so that I know what's going on and I know that you guys have questions. Okay, so I don't actually think anybody's on yet, so I'm kind of talking to myself, but that is okay. I have some exciting announcements to share with you, and then we'll run through the holiday presentation that the Nest has provided for us. So first of all, congratulations to all of our Holly Jolly Box of Happy new team members. The current total is that we have added over 26 members to our team today. However, I know that that's what's showing up in my back office. So 2 that are going to be joining my front line are not showing yet in that 26. So I'm assuming that a lot of you probably have additional Holly Jolly Box of Happy team members coming on board that for whatever reason, it's just kind of taking them some time to get them all processed. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about the process of what's happening. So starting at about midnight last night, they began processing the credit cards. So they process the card, and when the card goes through, then they complete your enrollment process. So it's 2 steps. First, thank you, Allison. Allison confirms she can see and hear me. Yes. Okay, so the process is that they do the credit cards first, and then after that, they're going to do the enrollment portion of that. All right. So if a new designer selected a, thanks, Raven, selected a, name, a subdomain for their website. So mine is katie.origamiL.com. Let's say you selected Charms Rock, and it was available at the time that you first signed up. Well, between the time you signed up and when they actually processed your enrollment, someone else could have gotten that name. For example, another Holly Jolly Box of Happy person who signed up before you, or a person who went straight to the website, the main site, and signed up with the 149 package instead of waiting until the 16th. So somebody could have snagged your name, and some people are ending up with the the temporary mentor ID number as their subdomain. Those can be changed. We're trying to find out the process. You'll probably be emailing compliance. Their email is cgsupport@origamiL.com. CG, that stands for Career and Guidance. So Career and Guidance Support. So we'll be able to get all of those changed. I've already heard about 2 of them. So I'm sure there's more out there, but we'll get you guys changed over to website addresses that you like and will use. They don't change those things very often. So typically it's if there's a terrible typo that happened during sign up or something like that. They don't just change it on a whim. So you guys will be given a special priority. I have a call in already to Leadership Care this morning at about 7 a.m. their time, and they just haven't gotten back to me yet. So anyway, all in, the Holly Jolly Box of Happy people have all been officially processed on the Nest side, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get all the information in our back offices. There were over 3,000 new designers added today. I don't know if that's a record, but that's a lot. Anyone who knows the company history knows that back in the day when they first started, their goal in 2012 was to have 2,000 new designers join. And they had that happen in less than 2 months when they first started, maybe even 6 weeks, I don't remember. It happened fast, that's all I can say. But I signed up about 6 weeks in, and I was the 444th designer. So 3,000 in 1 day is kind of huge, ladies. So anyway, good job. The last piece of information I wanted to share with you about the Holly Jolly Box of Happy is all orders have left the building. So as of a call, are you cheering? Woohoo! As of the call I was on about 2 hours ago, they announced that all 3,000 plus orders for the Holly Jolly Box of Happy starter package have been shipped out today. So if you don't have your shipping email, you will have it soon. If you don't get it ever, it could be in your spam. Those of you who are brand new, you want to make sure that you add all the different Origami Owl email addresses to your safe senders list. So every time you find something in your spam folder from the shipping department or from the nest or whatever, you want to make sure you add it to your safe senders. You also would be able to check in your back office as soon as you get your login related to your shipping information. Okay, so that's it for the Holly Jolly Box of Happy. Congratulations to all of you. Welcome to the team. We're so happy to have you, and we cannot wait to get you started. Hopefully you're already getting started. If you have trouble with anything at all, you know you can ask. Logging into the back office, I think you use your new designer ID number, and then you use that same number for your temporary password, and then you log in and create a new password. So pretty simple to get in there. There's going to be a training next Tuesday night. Is that right? Yes, next Tuesday night, run by Christine Stevens, who is our up line right next to the nest for us. So she's way up there. Her team name is the Shining Jewels. So eventually we'll get you going on the Shining Jewels team page as well, now that you're official and active. Other than that, you're going to be starting those launch parties soon. So anybody who I'm waiting on dates, give me your dates. We want to get you on the calendar. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about holiday. Woo, woo, woo. All right, for our team, our volume today went up. What is that? I'm going to have to do some math real fast here. This is our team volume today increased by 40%. Okay, that's huge. Literally from the time I screenshot our team volume this morning, which was about 11:55 Arizona time. So it was 1:55 this afternoon. So right before they launched the holiday until just now when I checked. So from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, about 6 hours, we went up by 40% for the month. So that is huge, crazy. So good job. I'm glad you guys all got in and got some holiday product. I've been told nothing is out of stock. I know the Heritage Locket was showing as out of stock, but it was an IT glitch. They're working on it. They're going to get it fixed. And got another comment over here. Oh, Judy, you're so sweet. Judy said beautiful. Love you, Judy. Okay. So we had some crazy sales today. Whole lot of people got active. A lot of people are getting closer to their paid as status for the month. So it's very exciting. I hope all of you are pumped about your jewelry bars this weekend and all of the new holiday product. And I think that's all I have to tell you about that. We're going to go through a little bit of details on the holiday product briefly, because I think you already know a little bit of this stuff, but we're going to run through it on the PowerPoint slides. And before we do that, I'm going to just give you a little bit more news. We had an ETL and director call. That's the call I keep referring to that happened at 6 o'clock today. And thanks, Nell. Just saw your message. Sorry about that. Maybe we're not friends. Are we not friends? Because if we're not friends, we should be. I agree, Aubrey. 40% is massive. Okay. So the ETL and director call had some small, tiny announcements. They're not really huge. Sometimes we get big news and can't wait to share it. And we're like, I want to tell you. And they said they'd keep it a secret, but not today. Today it was kind of like, okay, that's good to know. So the first thing, the mobile jewelry bar, which I plan to have right here so I could pop it over here and give you a visual, is in the other room. And I can't walk out there and get it because my sweet little daughter having a fit that I'm doing this, and she's not in bed. She's in the living room with Daddy. So anyway, she's not doing very well tonight. But I'm gonna Google jewelry bar. I'm gonna see if I can find y'all a picture. Oh, there it is. It's so cute. Okay. Let's put that on my desktop, and then I will show you. That's not it. That is not it. It's been a while. This is what happens. Oh, screen share. There we go. And this little guy. That's a teeny tiny picture. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. So this cutesy thing here is the mobile jewelry bar. And it's that's not it back there. That's a bag from convention. And let's just do one more because this is fun. There we go. We'll share that screen. How fun is this? So this is what it looks like inside. And I'm doing this because I know some of you are new and haven't seen it. All of you who've been around for a while know about this. And if you don't have one yet, I'm sorry. But it's very cool. It holds lots and lots of jewelry. We don't really know yet how all the core stuff is going to fit in there, but it's a really cool thing. Okay, I'm done. Let's go back to my face. There, hi. So here's the news. It's small. They are expecting a new shipment of them, and they will be available for purchase on November the 3rd. Mark your calendars. There's going to be a new rule, 1 per person. If you already have one, go ahead and get one so you can give it to your downline. I'm so sorry. Success line. That's like a big thing in our company. The more we can all make it a habit to say success line or team, but success line is just a really positive way to say it because of all the great positive things it implies. Anyway, if you want to give it to somebody on your team or use it as a team incentive, that's great. But if you have one already, and you don't have a team that you want to give it to, don't buy one. They're going to come back. Every time they sell out, they reorder. Sell out, reorder. Anyway, November 3rd, mark your calendars, 1 per person. Does anybody remember the price from convention? Or after that, was it $40? Mama doesn't know. I'm just checking for any questions. All right, y'all let me know if it was $40. It's worth it, by the way. Let me tell you how I use it briefly. Let's just say I'm working. It's a Thursday morning, and after I drop off Chloe at school, I take my bag with my iPad and maybe my catalogs, my phone, and I'm going to go sit down and do some work. I'm going to write some thank you notes, all this. I keep my mobile jewelry bar with me, and I just plunk that cute little thing down on the table next to me. And it's like, so I'm sitting at Panera, drinking my coffee, and then after a little while, I'll just open it up and I'll like pull something out, like I'm checking on something important. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of something, a mock-up picture and send it out. People will ask you what that thing is. They want to know. Women cannot help it. First of all, it's the most adorable retro case. And then after that, they're like, ha, jewelry. It's better than candy, better than chocolate. Okay, I've talked about that enough. What's next? SOAR. Let's talk about SOAR. So the date has already been, Dana says 40. Thank you, Dana. 40 confirmed, $40 for the mobile jewelry bar. Anybody else want to shout out to the mobile jewelry bar? Have you had success with it? And have you, oh, Aubrey says 45. Is that with tax? Just kidding. Okay, so anybody had success with carrying that thing around, selling jewelry out of your car maybe, or even I carry it with me to my jewelry bars with all my stuff in it because people who are potential designers, again, cannot resist that case. They want to know more about it. Do you get that in the kit? No, but maybe one day. Okay, let's talk about SOAR. Here's the deal with SOAR. First time they've ever done this, and they've hinted at it in some of their Hoot articles that have come out. They're going to have the live event in Nashville, and they're going to have a live broadcast in 11 to 12, maybe 13, depending, cities around the nation. Now, this is when you go to the movie theater, and every once in a while, you're there early, you're thinking you're going to watch the previews, and they have ads. And in the ads, they've got somebody saying, hey, do you want to rent out the movie theater for your next corporate event? It's going to be fun. You're going to have drinks. You're going to have, well, they say drinks because I'm usually at Alamo Draft House, and they always talk about drinking there. Not at our events. But you're going to have food. It's going to be exciting. Your team's really going to love it. Cut costs and get more people involved. So it's really cool. It's like a simultaneous experience of the SOAR event, but you don't have to pay to fly and stay in a hotel because we all know that sometimes right after Christmas, money can be a little bit tight. So those who can go to Nashville, awesome. Flights right now, it's the 16th and it's the deadline day. If you can fly by Southwest, they have a massive sale that ends today. My flight was like $189 or something like that. That's unheard of. I haven't had a flight under $200 since I was in college. That was a long time ago. So in fact, back in college, I used Priceline to fly anytime with as many connections as they would want to throw at me just to get my flight down as low as possible. Weren't those the days? If there's any questions about SOAR, let me know. They're going to be announcing the cities very soon. They didn't have a date for announcing them. Let's see, let me like a couple of these things. Like. All right, so no date on that, but they're coming soon. Yay, very exciting. I will definitely be there. I will be there. I have to be there because when you reach a director level, you're required to attend company events. It's part of your job. I'm happy to do it though. I've never missed a single Origami Owl event. Knock on wood or some wood. Never missed one. I have every exclusive charm they have ever given out. It's really amazing. I'm very proud of that fact. So anyway, now that I'm finished bragging on myself, sorry about that. If you can go to SOAR, plan to go. It's sort of like a mini convention, but not. There will be a lot of excitement, recognition, fun stuff. There will be some giveaways. Everybody gets one. There will be Chrissy and Bella, which is just irreplaceable right there. Like you can't recreate the Chrissy Bella experience. There will also be trainings and takeaways. So by that, I mean, the Nest team has been reaching out to the leadership of Origami Owl to ask for their input on big topics. What does our sales force need? So they're asking us to take all the information that you guys give us all the time and kind of like filter it, boil it up, boil it down. I hate when people say boil it up. Boil it down to something manageable and give it to them. So we are telling the Nest that we need, I have a message. Do I have you on the edge of your seat? Somebody's asking me if the Heritage Locket is sold out. It's not. You should be on the call right now. Okay, so we are telling them that you guys need tangible, do it now takeaways. We don't want them standing on the stage talking about booking jewelry bars. We want a piece of paper that says, you need to call 4 people a day, and here's what you need to say, and here's a checklist for the next week with 4 boxes under each day. Kind of exciting. My baby's crying. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sorry. Poor little thing. Oh, that's distracting. Oh. Mommies, you know how hard that is. Just go to sleep, child. Okay. And now I can't hear it. Yes. So the things that we need are not for them to just stand up there and talk about how to do things, but to give us not like a piece of paper necessarily, but a piece of paper is great, but a real tool and a system that we can use. Because they'll say, you need to book more parties to get to the goal that you want. And we're going, awesome, how do I do that? And they go, you need to call more people. And we're going, who do I call? What do I say? What time of day do I call them? How many people? Well, I know the more the better, but is there a magic number? Do I call 2? Do I call 10? How many people am I going to have to call? How many jewelry bars should I have? We don't know all of those. I know all of those answers for you, but every single new person who comes in and anybody who's been working their business for a year and maybe has seen a steady but slow but steady decline in their sales is going to want to know those things too. Okay, so that's what we asked for from SOAR, and we believe that the Nest is going to be providing that. Based on the training that I received at Directors Academy a few weeks ago, I would say that all training provided by the Nest is going that direction, and I'm super happy about it. Okay, next thing, Sort of Success. There's a new video coming out. It needed to be updated because of the way that things are a little bit different now. So that's going to come out within the next week. Those of you who are brand new, this is a huge incentive program offered by the company for you to get your business off the ground in the first 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days of being enrolled with the company. If you don't know about it, ask your mentor right away because the 30 days starts the day you sign up. Oh, everybody on Holly Jolly Box is happy. Your day 1 is today or tomorrow. I don't really remember, but it's important to know. In your back office, you'll see a Sort of Success little thing at the top, banner maybe, at the top of your login, and you'll be able to see But the expiration of your 30th day is. She's seriously screaming up there. Anybody need a 3-year-old? Okay, the last update from the call was that new jewelry bar items are on the way. So another piece of feedback that we gave the people at the Nest, the team up there, was that we see all these great things like the planograms that they're offering. And I'm gonna need something, headphones, glass of wine. All the things that we see show pictures of, I'm gonna have to just get it. I have to get the planogram for you. Let me just share my screen for a minute, because I think I want to tell you guys about something cool. Let's see here. What is this? That is not screen share. Okay. So here we go. I am in my back office, and then I'm going over to O2 Academy. If you haven't been over here, I might just have to give you a mini tour and nix my presentation, because this is awesome. Gotta remember those dashes. Okay, so I went into O2 Academy and then literally typed in the word planogram at the top, and this popped up. So here is the planogram for holiday. This is the one that's coming with the Holly Jolly Box of Happy kit. Those of you who didn't get the kit, here you go. You can find it back here. So let's say there's this mirror that we've all been seeing since January of last year, seeing pictures of it on the Origami Owl displays. We all want it, but we can't get it. The owl, I think that we had Olive that was available for a little while, and then now she's not, so we want her to be back. The white trays with the linen inserts, I don't think that one's on here, but these are definitely like decorative trays for from like, oh, here you go, Fry's, Target, Cost Plus, World Market, places like that. This T-bar back here, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Y'all know what a T-bar is? They're awesome. Let me show you my face while I tell you this. Because I'm kind of excited. Okay. While I was at the Directors Academy, I saw on the display this white T-bar. Again, I have one, and it's on the dining room table through those doors. And mine's from Amazon. But the one that I saw at Directors Academy had like a hot stamped Origami Owl logo on the base. And it was just pressed into the white leatherette, so it wasn't like black text or anything. It was very subtle, very classy. I love that T-bar. It's so great for displaying all of our chains. And they told us then, and they repeated today, that we have a lot of new jewelry bar items on the way. So instead of showing you things in these planograms, boop, that you have to go and find and source all over the internet on places that may or may not have a history of fraudulent credit card issues and run around the city for it, you'll just be able to go online to Origami Owl's website and get the stuff that you want. Hooray! And jewelry bar tips. All right, done with that. Check. Look, are you looking at Facebook? I'm looking at Facebook. Oops, sorry. Yay. I love the idea too, Aubrey. I think it's so good. Okay, she's saying that she loves the live event idea. Who's friending me? Boop. And where's my face? Yay, face. Okay, I should take a vote. I kind of want to talk about O2 Academy. Maybe we should check and see what these slides are, and then I did look at them already. I'm not saying that I haven't seen them yet. All right, let's do some slides, and then I'll see if I have 10 minutes left, because that'd be the smart thing to do. Welcome. Okay, here's the purpose of this little mini holiday launch meeting presentation. The intent was for teams, directors, and ETLs, I think, to be able to have a local team meeting and go over all of the holiday product. And instead of doing an official team meeting, I decided, hey, let's just get together at Panera Bread and you guys can come see the stuff. But if you have questions during this presentation about the the products for holiday, just let me know, and I will answer them and also pop back on screen and show them to you, because I'm kind of excited about some of these things. So some of these slides won't make sense. So here's our shout outs who's with us today: team leaders, senior team leaders, ATLs. Do we have any owlets on the call? I don't think we do. We might. Let's see here. I don't really know. But I do know that we've got Aubrey on. She's super active right now. And I know she's a team leader working her little tail off to get to senior team leader. I know we've got Allison Alford and Judy Thompson on the call, who are both senior team leaders. Congratulations, ladies. Keep up the great work. And the rest of you, I believe, are designers or leading designers. And if I am not saying that correctly, I apologize. I don't know all of you, because we have some participation way down the line today. Woohoo! Which I'm very excited about. Okay. If we were doing this in person, I would make you guys stand up and then I would call you out. Recognition, this is all about how awesome we are. We already did that. Dance party, I don't have music queued up. Yay! Okay, celebrate the magic of the holidays. Here we go, the Holly Jolly Box of Happy takeout box. Here's your detail on this. You will be able to order these. Are they already in the back office? I didn't even look. Did anybody look for those today? Let me just change my screen share over to this. Share. I'm going over to business supply order, and we're going to see box. Oh, they're already in there. Okay. Hey, guess what? We can order these. I would do it right now, but that would take too much of our precious time. I'm so excited. Yay! Okay. That'll be hilarious to watch back later. Somebody's like, what is wrong with her? Okay. So these little cutie pies are available now, and I want them. Also, they are coming automatically with your purchases starting today. So all of the orders that you get with the new holiday products starting today and moving forward all the way through Christmas will receive these boxes. Woohoo! We don't have an actual date that they will stop, but we believe it is the last shipping day for Christmas. So I think it'll be when it says last day for overnight shipping. On that day, when they ship out their last order, it will get this box, and then they'll switch back to regular takeout boxes. Let me know if you have questions on that. Okay, let's talk charms. How charming. Oops, I need to click on there. Get off. Stop it. Stop. Okay, keepsake limited edition charms. You all know and found out today that the limited edition items were 2 per order, maximum 5 per jewelry bar. And tomorrow will be available for the customers to order. There's also a limit on the front side site. I hope you got your charms in. We don't have any out of stock, but they will be out of stock soon. I don't mean to make you panic, but there's always a popular one, and we never know what it's going to be. I mean, it might end up being that candy cane. We just don't know. I got myself an owl with a Santa hat. Did you get one? Our charms are incredible. I need to make a note here. This is my first to-do item for the night. I need to find you guys the video of the hand painting of the charms. So a lot of people don't know this about Origami Owl, but our charms are literally painted by artisans. So when you've got this little dreidel charm that is painted blue on 4 sides, it is literally, it's laying in a tray, and someone has a teeny tiny syringe filled with epoxy paint, and they're drizzling it in here just enough to not overfill it. And then they do an entire tray, and then bonk, they rotate them, and they paint the next side, and then bonk, they rotate them again. So those little guys are painted. It's pretty amazing. This little candy cane, each one of those crystals is set by hand. So all the charms are laid out on a little pad, and all of the crystals are laid out in a little really cool crystal lineup tray. And they're literally picked up by hand on something that looks kind of like a toothpick, dabbed with the epoxy, and set into place. This is true with every crystal, on every charm, in every locket. It's hardcore, gals. This is hardcore stuff here. So the video that explained this was the video that really changed my mind about how much I complain if a charm happens to lose a crystal. I kind of get it now. It's not like it's mass production stamped out by a machine ready to go with all of its color and crystals already on there. So knowing that now is powerful, and it makes me feel much more proud of our charms and our work, and less likely to complain about any minor variations. Okay, and then they're made with a lead-free alloy base, which is important. Alloy here means, yes, it can rust. So that's why we can't take our charms swimming in our lockets, but it is still lead-free. Okay, let's talk Heritage Living Locket. I'm coming back on screen. Ladies, you gotta see this. Okay, I'm crazy about this thing. It's not even limited edition. It's gonna be around for a while. This little sucker is so stunning. Okay, have you been looking at my locket tonight? It's beautiful. I'm wearing the double link chain from fall and the sparkle face. Kind of cool. It looks kind of brushed. The double chain and the sparkle face go really well together. I'm going to see if you guys can see this without too much glare on the screen. Is it not going to focus? Focus here? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I'll put this next to it. So I don't know if you can see that well enough to know that I need a manicure. The double link has kind of like a brushed finish because it looks like a little cable. And then the sparkle has kind of a, I don't want to say it's a matte finish. Is that what you would call it? It's a sparkle finish. Okay. But this little thing, I have to pull it up a little bit here. We have seen circle lockets on people's necks for 3 years now. This little guy, game changer. So this is the thing that a good friend of mine, Lori Moffitt, said that on the way home from the Directors Academy, she was literally stopped 3 times in the airport by people asking about that heritage locket. So this thing's amazing. You want to get them, you want to have them on hand, and you want to let your customers order them because they are going to love them. Good thing I had a hold of that. Okay. I have questions. What's going on here? Oh, yay, thanks. What was I doing? Back to work, Katie. All right. Dreams are not all make-believe. Our new heritage locket, framed elegantly with crystals by Swarovski. It is elegant. Oh, I was going to show it to you with the tassel. I have the tassel too. Oh, well. Next one. All right. Done. You guys can read. New twist locket. This little thing right here. All right. Let's talk twist lockets. Okay. This thing, every time somebody sees it, they're buying it. I'm not kidding you. It's stunning. It's like everything that you wanted the old large black locket to be, and it wasn't. Oh no, who forgot to order the heritage locket? It's Rhonda. Oh no. I'm so sorry you forgot. So I'm trying to get focus here. Let's focus on this little guy. Focus. There. So the crystals are black. It's gorgeous. In the catalog, they show black combined with gold, huge for Christmas time this year. Black with rose gold was huge this spring and summer. I still love black and rose gold together. It's gorgeous. I will wear this a lot. What I love about it, combined with the gold or the rose gold, what am I looking at over here? This is a picture of myself. So that's why I keep looking over here. Oh, look how pretty I look. So combined with the rose gold or the gold, you're not seeing that ring of crystals that is often perceived as silver or white. And so instead you actually have the true look of the black locket with the black crystals. And it's just stunning. So pretty. All right. Back to work. Boop. Did you know? This is the first time for a black locket with black crystals. Yay! Oh, important note. The little sneaky thing in the catalog, not really available for purchase. Oh, where's the catalog? let me finish this slide at least before I turn it back off. New limited edition collection. Oh yeah, the shimmer face is limited edition. All right, done. Okay, so on the catalog cover, we have this little sneaky thing here. And when people first started noticing it, they said, well, maybe that's the bracelet with clear crystals. Maybe it's just an illusion, and really we're seeing this face. Well, let me tell you something. Up here, you can see very clearly, if it's a single focus, there we go. And then we have a glare. Those are black crystals right there, okay? If you've got a catalog, that's page 10. So the product development department came back and said, yeah, we know. We are testing that out. We will not say if it may or may not be released in the future. But we're sorry that we put that on the cover and inside. Please tell your customers it is not available for purchase. We try a lot of things that are never taken to market, and those just kind of got into some of the really awesome photos that we decided to use. Okay. 1 second. All right. Let me see what the questions are real quick. Yay, yay, yay. Good comments. Good comments. I love you ladies being active on the comments. It lets me know that everything's still working. My video didn't cut out. Everything's good. Because I didn't mention it, those lovely shimmer face lockets are limited edition, so make sure your customers know. Once they sell out, they will not be reordering them. And you might think, oh, well, if everybody loves them and buys tons and tons of them, wouldn't they want to bring them back? No, they want to sell completely out and bring out something new and fresh for spring. So once it's gone, it will be gone. All right, let's talk about dangles briefly. I'm not going to make you look at slides for this. But they did talk about these two little dangles. Boop. If they will focus. They are wiggling all over the place and ultra reflective. Pulling them back. Focus. No. You want to focus on me still, huh? Does that drive y'all crazy? Okay, one side's clear. The other side is metallic. The rose gold is kind of like a smoky clear, and then the silver is a clear clear. Is that a thing? All right. Okay. And there's Swarovski. Hooray. This is the tassel. I'm crazy about the tassel. Cutest thing ever. Beep, beep, beep. I'm just going to hook it on my locket right now because I can mix metals like a pro, and that's silver. But I did order a rose gold one today because I just wanted it. So fun. It just feels like I'm going to have a party now. Okay. This we're going to share. Boop. Let me share. Okay. There we go. Leather wrap bracelets. Okay. Must have gifts that wrap themselves. Haha, that's funny. So we know this little sucker is out of stock until early November, but this little guy is in stock and available. So those of you who have people that want to buy now and are not willing to wait, hey, let them buy the black. If they really, really, really want the crystal, okay, fine. They can buy the crystal. I mean, I said crystal, silver. They can buy the silver, but they have to wait until November. I went the wrong way. There we go. We have two straps that are limited edition. They're metallic black and metallic gold. And then we have two new black faces. Those are not limited edition. They have the plain one and then the one with clear crystals. Okay. Let me talk to you for a second. Boop. Here's the lovely bracelet. I'm in love with this thing, and I don't even wear black. It just has such an awesome, edgy look. Can you just see me wearing this with my cool snakeskin shirt? I know I have to look at you and not myself now. It's beautiful. I have to make sure it's on screen now. Here is the gold and the metallic black. They kind of have like a crackle finish. They're really cool. This looks silvery in this, this light. It's definitely a gold. I always wear the rose gold bracelet, so it doesn't have that pink tone, but it's gold. Yeah, you can see it. There we go. Definitely gold looking. Also looks really great with the black. The black is the same kind of matte finish that all of our other black locket pieces have had, which I think is that the ion coating. Anybody real good with their points of difference? Okay, window plates. Boop. I have to show you this because I love it. Who ordered the snowflake window plate today? Okay, who ordered this thing? It is amazing. At my jewelry bars, I've been hanging, wrong way, this silver crystal. I say I have been. That's terrible. I'm going to be. I may or may not have done it last time trying to get people to get some bookings, and it worked. Okay, the sparkle face in silver with the snowflake on the flat oval chain, which is still my best-selling chain. And people are going, oh, gosh, that's so perfect. It's like a grab and go gift. It's like that's perfect for teachers. That's perfect for all the people I don't know what to buy for. And that snowflake is slightly offset from center, and it just makes it so cute and dynamic looking. The glare is awful. All right, enough snowflaking. I love it. And the Aurora Borealis effect is very subtle, but it's noticeable. So I also have the love plate. It's not out here right now. Oh, yes, it is. But I can't tell as much until I put it side by side with the other love plate. You might be able to see a little bit of pinkish, rainbowy shimmer in there. All right. I'm not going to make you look at these. They're talking about core and how awesome it is. We have new earrings, which I didn't bring in here, but they're really cute. I'll show you this little slide because we're almost done with this. And then I can open up for questions and some little tips. And we're going to be finished on time. Yay. Okay. These little guys, the Winston, adorable. I love them. They're so elegant. They go so great with all of the other things that we have with the black, with the clear crystals combined. They look beautiful with this large one. Is this the Eden? I can't remember. I'll check my catalog. My supplement. It is the Eden. The Eden is not limited edition. However, this Winston is limited edition. I'm sure, you know, at the end of winter time, there's going to be less people wearing these elegant, huge black drops, which, by the way, are not very heavy. I was surprised. It's not like a big chunk of glass. So this is actually a really nice piece without being overly heavy. And then these little guys, the crystal earring drops, it just says that they're, I think it calls them red or something. I don't know. But they're really cute also. I have mine on a regular pair of hoops right now, but you can wear them on any of these. I also love these little things on the mini petite hoops. They look really cute on there. Okay, what else do we have to cover? Guide to Giving. We're going to talk about that. We already talked about that. Hostess exclusive. If you've already earned one so far, then it will ship out today. And then I just saw this and it reminded me of something. And then if you earn them going forward, they should ship out with the party as normal. This is showing that you get to choose the size for the Hostess exclusive bracelet. And I forgot to mention that on the other page, that you have the option of purchasing some of our bracelets in a larger size now, which is amazing. All right, scheduling, blah, blah, we'll come back. Maximize your holidays. We're not going to talk about this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with all this stuff. Stop sharing my screen. Yeah, they're just giving you a bunch of stuff. Talking about the Holly Dolly Box of Happy Package, which we all know is awesome. And saying hello to everybody and earning Maui. Okay, done, done, done. Hope you all got a lot out of that presentation. I thought it was amazing. I'm checking for questions real quick. Oh, Aubrey posted a black crystal locket with a snowflake in it, and it looks amazing. Okay. Let me just give that some love. Oh, and Swarovski dangles are not available until October 23rd, as well as the larger size bracelets, wrap bracelets coming for the limited edition straps, as well as the other two straps, which are metallic silver and metallic rose gold. from our regular catalog, also available in the larger size. There is an anticipation that depending on how well the other colors sell, some other wrap bracelets may eventually become available in the larger size. There's also rumor, not yet verified, about core bracelets coming in a larger size. Only the silver ones, only the shiny ones. So those are the teardrop bangles with the shiny finish, not the hex bangles with the matte finish. So yes, no, that are going to be coming in a larger size, probably because they're our better seller. And then eventually we'll also be getting those cute little stoppers that you guys have seen. That is not one of them. That's a clear earring back, and it's a great thing to do in the meantime to keep from losing your mementos and help your bracelet stay closed. So after you put it on, you slide this little thing over, and now it doesn't open. It's stuck. Okay, that was fun. Oh, I wanted to show you this. The light cyan crystals. So cute in here. You can't really see them that well, but they're cute. Anyway, they're limited edition. I know we all keep harping on that, but I wanted to make sure you all knew. Okay, 9 minutes left. I'm checking for questions. If you guys have questions, post them. And then I'm also going to just do a quick run through on something that I think is super important that everybody needs to know about. Okay, I'm going to share my O2 Academy screen. Boop, boop, boop. O2 Academy and share. And have a little drink of water. Isn't that just so cute? It makes me really happy. All right, here's the magic. I have to confess something. I remember them talking about O2 Academy, and I remember seeing this picture at convention, and it was kind of a neat idea that they were going to be working on. However, I never went and looked at it. Directors had early access to log in, and I didn't have time. It's super cute. It seems really interesting. Let me tell you, at director's training, they forced us to sit through a presentation of it, and I was the person rolling my eyes saying, I'm going to fall asleep. I need a cup of coffee. Somebody's going to click through a back office and show me how it works. That is not how it ended up, okay? So let's just talk about some things here. Do you want the Hostess exclusive? Look, I typed in Hostess exclusive, bam, there it is. Do you want some, what else do you guys want? I looked up planogram already. I was looking for something earlier today. It was, I can't even think of what it was now. Something about Maui. Any results on Maui? Oh, a mentoring checklist. Mentor checklist or new designer checklist. There we go, new designer checklist. Yep, that's what I wanted. Is it, what's that got it for me? Nope, that's the same. Maybe the mentoring one is hidden from this area. So there's cool things you can do. You can add this to your briefcase if it's a file that you need all the time. You can view it, you can share it. So I can share this on Facebook in our group, I think. Let's see. Nope, don't want it on my timeline. I want it in a group. Team Perfect. Now, I'll share the link. I'm pretty sure the link works. They were fixing something, but the idea is really helpful. So let's just say I am on the phone with my brand new designer who just signed up, and she's like, I can't find the new designer checklist. Then I can actually shoot her a quick email, and it will have the link in there, and I can say, here's that file that we were just talking about, and send it to her. So that helps me take care of things super fast. Okay. What else did I want to show you? Personal development. This is really cool. I had no idea this was even here. Introduction video that I'm not going to make us sit through right now. Pause, stop, close. They're so cute. I love them. This is Coach Dar, and this is Anne Ralston. She has the British accent, and Coach Dar is our firecracker. She will light you up. Okay, so let's say that we want to talk about goals and productivity. or not. Seriously, guys? Do I need to go to the resources section? I'm really sad right now. Values and purpose. Okay. There we go. This is the one that works. I'm lost in the lobby. Okay, so I'm going to show you again because I got lost. Personal development and value and purpose is the section that's ready for us. So this is kind of a cutesy way of looking at it. Holding the pen, taking back your life by writing your story. What if I don't know how to do that? Well, I'm going to click on this, and there's actually a document called Holding the Pen, Writing Your Story. Then there's another document, Change Your Story, Change Your Life. I didn't know this stuff was here. So look at how cute this is. These are for us. The people at the Nest have, the people there, our huge team of support has been working really, really hard on this curriculum for us. Here's another one, quiz. What's your story? How fun is this? Change your story, change your life. I have a story. This is affirmation. This is absolutely beautiful. You should come get this, print it out, and hang it on your wall. I didn't even know this was back here. So the truth is, I was embarrassed that I had not even looked at this stuff. And look at this, just a link. How to create a timeline in a story. I don't know how that works. Anyway, this is a very powerful set of stuff. And that is just this one. Taking a stand. Let's talk about living your purpose. Oh, what's this? Another printable about purpose. Did you guys know this stuff was here? Am I telling you something boring? Because I didn't know this was here. A challenge, life purpose in action. This is really cool. So I urge you guys to come back here and poke around. And if you see a lot of things that say coming soon, don't let that discourage you. That doesn't mean they're not ever going to come. It also doesn't mean this whole thing is empty, because it's not. Let me show you a couple other things over here. Here's the library, and there's resources here. This is the DISC profile, the personality assessment, and I love it. It tells you a lot about yourself. I've totally done it. That's why there's a check mark there. And I also have, look at that, rated it with 5 stars. Okay, these are all things not written by Origami Owl. How cool is that? They've just collected all of this stuff. Some of these are links to books. Who moved my cheese? You want to buy a book? Here you go. Let's go back. The DISC profile is something that will launch a URL that, if you're like me, you can share with your husband and make him take the test also. Okay, what's under references? Values and purpose. Not sure what that is yet, but we're going to look. Don't know what that's about. References for the resources? I don't know. I don't know what the archives are either. Miscellaneous? Empty. All right, if you're ever in here and you're lost, come back here and click on the lobby. Look, it bounces when you go over it. Bounce. Anyway, I don't need to tour you through all of these things, but they're pretty awesome. Eventually, we are going to be able to utilize this exact space right here, this auditorium, to have our team meetings in. So we would all be able to come here and log in and use a group chat to be able to communicate. And I could use this screen area to share my presentation, to add files, to show you guys things, link you around. So all in, this tool is going to be incredible, but it already has a bazillion untapped resources. Last thing, here in Hoot Academy, look, Bella's so cute. Close you. See you later. We have some things coming soon. I don't remember which one is working. Service and inspiration. No. It's the same set of, here we go. The same concept. I have a story. That's there. Living out loud. Sharing your life through story. So this is the same article about writing your story, but the colors, the branding, and the tone of the article are rewritten and updated for our owlets. So send your owlet over to Hoot Academy and let her click through here. And here, quotes on missions and values. Is this the same as our purpose ones? Nope, it's not. So these little printables, how cute would it be to like cut this out and just mail it to somebody on your team? That'd be pretty cute. 400 values. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to look. Oh, that's cool. Looking for some words. All right, I'm done tooling around back here. Let me come back over and show you my face and see if there's any questions. Hello, face. Hi. Okay. Refresh. All right. Welcome, Lisa. In an hour, you'll hear me tell you welcome. She made it on the call. Does the 100 PV for new designers count towards sort of success? Yes. So Aubrey asked if the $100 PV that all of the Holly Jolly Box of Happy new designers earned helps count toward the first sort of success. And yes, it does. It also counts for everything. So your group volume, it counts for Maui points, it counts for everything. So all the above, very good. Okay. Just looking for any other questions. This is going to be your last chance. We're going to wait a quick second here and see. Nothing? Nothing, ladies? All right. Well, here's the good news. I'm going to be on Facebook for a little bit longer, maybe 20 minutes. And so if you have a question, you can post it there and I'll answer for you. I really appreciate all of you taking the time to come hang out and learn a little bit. We are going to be keeping up these little Thursday night meetings and they're going to get a little pattern to them. However, I've just been told today that in January, the Nest is planning on starting up weekly webinar Thursday nights. They're not going to be live webinars, but they will be new videos posted. So we'll see if Thursday still works for us as the year begins. I like Thursday night, but I don't do a lot of Thursday night jewelry bars. Some of you might. Can't work for everybody. That's why we record it, but that's okay. So we're going to get into a little rhythm of what we're doing each week, and we're going to kind of get a new, and just ask what a mobile jewelry bar is. So you will see in the video. Our routine is going to be along the lines of new designer training, and then jewelry bar basics and sponsoring basics, then some mentoring information and team building information. So it's going to be throughout the month, it will increase in value for the people who've been in longer or have larger teams. And then there'll be like 4 weeks and then they'll rotate. So they won't be the same every time. They'll be relevant to what's going on in seasonal changes like holiday or launches or stuff like that. But we are going to get a little rhythm in, and I think it'll help everybody know what to expect. And I won't be going Thursday evening going, what are we talking about tonight? I don't know, but I better put on some lipstick, which I forgot. Okay. Anyway, thanks y'all. I love you. Thank you so much. It was good to visit with you again. And I can't wait to hear more about how your business is going this holiday. Take care. Just finished.
Your webcam's still on.
I know. It says live. Oh, did I take a photo and not stop it? That's hilarious. Hang up.